Hi, I'm Todd Heitkamp, the owner of Dakota Angler here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. Recently, myself and my two boys, Nick and Josh, took our annual fishing trip up to Eagle Lake in Western Ontario. We also had the pleasure to stay once again with Casey and Shonda at Bear Trail Lodge on beautiful Eagle Lake. What I wanted to do with this video is to show you some of the highlights of our fishing trip, some of the great walleye action we experienced on Eagle Lake, plus some of the lures that we used to catch some of those trophy walleyes. So without further delay, here's some of the highlights.
Is that good? See, nobody really cares about shots like this, though.
No, I know, but I want to just here, yeah. That's a nice fish.
23 and a half.
Okay.
Pulling back?
Yep. As you've already noticed, my son Josh has been on a lot of the highlight videos and he caught plenty of walleyes, there's no doubt about that. Some of the lures that he used were from Rapala, the Rapala X-Rap, as well as the Rapala X-Rap Shallow Shad. Both of these lures were fantastic and were great in the weeds, and that's where we found most of the big walleyes on Eagle Lake. Oh. high water levels on Eagle Lake this year, for the first time we were able to actually go lake trout fishing on Eagle Lake. Believe me, it was a fantastic time. Even though the weather didn't cooperate too much, we experienced our first lake trout action that's going to be remembered for many, many years to come.
And it came up.
Besides the great walleye fishing on Eagle Lake also offers some fantastic trophy smallmouth bass fishing. And that's what you're going to see in my next clip here with my oldest son, Nick. And what he was using was another lure from Rapala, the skitter pop. The skitter pop is a surface lure, and it worked great when these smallmouth bass were on their beds.
See that?
Uh-huh. Lift them up and face the camera. Well, I hope you enjoyed the highlights of our fishing trip up on Eagle Lake in Western Ontario. I want to thank Casey and Shonda at Bear Trail Lodge for giving us a fantastic week of fishing. If you'd like more information about Bear Trail Lodge or the fishing on Eagle Lake, don't hesitate to give us a call here at Dakota Angler at 605-336-9132 or stop by here at the store. We'll be happy to share the information with you. And remember, for all your bait and tackle needs, don't forget Dakota Angler, right here in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. If we don't have what you need, we'll order it for you at no additional cost. We are a one-stop bait and tackle store right here in Sioux Falls. One last thing I want to remind you of is our Dakota Angler Ice Fishing Institute. Yes, Ice Fishing Institute. Coming up November 18th and 19th. Plans are being made, speakers are being scheduled. Mark it on your calendars, November 18th and 19th. We'll talk about it in the months to come. We'll see you next time.